In today's video, we're going to take you on a walkthrough tour of a quick move-in home located here in the Cadence at Tradition community here in Port St Lucie, Florida. This is another one of the newest gated communities in the heart of Tradition that you might want to check out if you're looking to move to this area. The home behind me, this is the Cascades floor plan. This floor plan offers 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, with a bonus room, which could be a flex room, it could be a den. You can use it really any way you want. The home offers 1,894 square feet of under air living space. And throughout today's video, we're going to go over all the details of this home, starting from the outside. We're going to work our way inside. And at the end of the video, I'm going to go over the builder incentives that are currently available for this home. We're going to talk about HOA fees. We're going to go over property taxes, CDD fees, and everything else you need to know about living here in Cadence at Tradition. And without further ado, let's get started on today's walkthrough tour of this beautiful quick move-in home that's available. And if you're new to my channel, my name is David Rogers. I am a licensed real estate broker, and if you're looking to move to Port St Lucie, Florida, you're looking to purchase a home anywhere within Port St Lucie, Florida, regardless if it's new construction or a resale home, I encourage you to call me, text me, or shoot me an email anytime. It doesn't cost you a penny to use me as your realtor. The builders and sellers pay all of our commissions. My job is to help negotiate the best deal possible for you if you're looking to move to this area. Now, let's get started on today's walkthrough tour of this Cascades floor plan located here in Cadence at Tradition. So let's go over all the details starting from the outside of this home first. Number one, this is a Cascades floor plan. This has the modern elevation, which gives the stone outside look, if that's what you want to call it. All the windows and doors, if they have glass, these are all hurricane impact resistant. This home has a little front porch area because of the different elevation. Now, this home also has rain gutters. This builder includes the rain gutters on the exterior of their home, which is an added feature. All the homes are going to have the brick paver driveways. Now, your monthly HOA fees are around $338 a month. Again, $338 a month on this floor plan. That's going to cover your outside irrigation. They're going to use the water from the lake behind this particular home to run the sprinkler system. That saves you a lot of money that way alone, or in that case, because of the irrigation. It's going to cover your outdoor lawn maintenance, which is your lawn cutting, mulching, and yearly outside pest controls included. Now, that can change depending on what they do in the future, but outside pest control is included. Another thing to point out real quick, this home is on natural gas. The whole community is on natural gas, and you have a tankless gas water heater right there. Now, let's walk inside and go over the rest of the details on the inside of this home, which is available for sale. And again, stick to the end of the video. I'm going to go over the current incentives, which are pretty big on this particular floor plan. Real quick, the exterior front door, the front doors are 8 foot high. Again, these are 8 foot high exterior front doors. All the windows are impact, if I didn't already say that. This home does have a nice entryway or a foyer once you walk in. So again, this is a quick move-in home. So this home currently is priced at $486,180. That's before any incentives. All the interior doors in this community are going to be 6 foot 8 inches. This is just going to be a closet, like a linen closet, right by the front door. This will take you out to the garage. Does have a garage door opener included. That's going to lead out to the great room, the dining room. We'll get there in just a second. Now, washer and dryer is not included on the sale of this home, but just like in previous clients that I've had go under contract, I have helped negotiate the washer dryer to be included in the sale. Another thing to point out, wire shelving. This is going to be your standard wire shelving in this community. You can always upgrade to something nicer after closing. Now this room over here is what they call the flex room or a den. This could be converted to a 4th bedroom. It does have a closet. And these rooms are actually larger in person than they look on video. That'll be your standard light that comes with it. You could put a door right here as well. That's something you can do after closing. And you got the 2 other bedrooms and a full bathroom over here on this side. Again, you call this bedroom number 3. Again, these are hurricane impact windows. Windowsills, this is just going to be a drywall windowsill. Some builders do drywall, some do a wood, some do a marble. Again, this community offers a lot of value when it comes to dollar per square foot on how much home you can get. I'm sure you could always do some other upgrades after closing. Now, this home has what's called the Cashmere A package. That's going to give you this grayish color cabinets, the pearl countertops, or the quartz countertops, sorry. And then here's your tub shower combo. And if you're enjoying today's video, please take the time to smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you get notified of new videos like this one that comes out. My job is to give you the most detailed, informative walkthrough videos and videos in general about moving to Port St Lucie, Florida. This is bedroom number 2, bedroom number 3, every which way you want to call it. And if you pay attention to all my other videos, all my videos are much longer compared to everybody else out there. And I do that for a reason, just to give you more information. So this closet right here, this is going to be your AC system. This is a Lennox brand. This is a good brand AC system. I know everybody has their opinions, but it is a good brand. So this is going to be your great room. Nice view looking out back. You're going to have your dining room over there and the kitchen. This is a spacious kitchen right here. That's a nice sized island. So the range is gas. We'll get over there in just a second. I'll point out some other details that most people tend to miss. This home does have the LED package. It has the pendant lighting, which is right up here. So when you see these extra lights right there, that's what they call the pendant lighting package or pendant lighting. Refrigerators not included. Again, most builders, the washer, dryer, and refrigerators not included. This is your pantry area. Ample space for this size home. Another view right here. So again, this is what they call a great room nowadays, and that's going to be the owner's bedroom over there. We'll get there in just a second. So again, this has a gas range or gas cooktop. It's really called a gas range. Then, you got your oven here. Got your microwave. Now, one thing to point out with this builder, this microwave does not vent outside. Some communities, it does vent outside, but this community, it does not vent outside, and that's not even an option or upgrade that you can do. The upper cabinets, these are 42 inches. Again, the upper cabinets are going to be 42 inches, just to keep that in reference or in mind. Another view from here. And let's go check out the owner's suite. So the bedrooms on this floor plan, or actually this quick move-in home, do have carpet. If you wanted to change it out to like a wood plank flooring or tile, you would have to do that after closing. The builder will not make any changes at this time. So again, the master or the owner suite does have the LED lighting. That's one of the other packages they did on this floor plan. Now we get your owner's bathroom. Got your walk-in shower right here. Toilet or head. Dual sinks. Again, quartz countertops. This has the Cashmere A design package. If you're not sure what I mean by design package here in Cadence at Tradition comes with a certain countertop, certain cabinet, and they have 3 different choices of tile flooring. Watch my detailed community tour about Cadence at Tradition for more information on that. Here's the owner's closet. Again, wire shelving is going to be standard with this builder. It's pretty much standard with every builder out there. And this is a good sized walk-in closet. Again, camera doesn't always give it justice. Nice transom window, if you didn't notice that earlier. And I always like to repoint out, so with this builder, it's not going to include any blinds or window treatments. This is something you'll have to install after closing. Now let's go out to the backyard and show you one of the other upgrades that this builder did on this floor plan. Again, these are hurricane impact sliding glass doors. The sliding glass doors are 8 foot high. These are 8 foot high sliding glass doors. Nice high ceilings in this builder with this community, this builder. Every builder is a little different. So this home has the extended lanai. This is a huge covered lanai. Get a different view in just a second. So this home is on the water. It has a nice partial water view, but this is still a nice water view out here. And that's your view from the back. Again, it's got the rain gutters around the house. That is a large covered lanai. If you wanted to fence in your backyard to something like that, you're figuring about $5,500 to about $6,500 roughly to fence in with the wrought iron fence like that. There is plenty of room to put a pool in here as well. Pools are going to cost about $70,000 for a basic 12 by 24 foot pool, but you can easily spend $150 to $200 grand depending on upgrades. Now let's go over the rest of the details of this community, taxes, CDD fees. Let me shut this front door real quick. Well, I hope you enjoyed that walkthrough tour of this particular quick move-in home. Now let's go over details one more time, and we're going to recap everything possible. So the current price on this home before the incentives, this is February 15th, 2024. Current price on this home is $486,180. Currently, the builder incentives, from what I just heard, is $35,000. Again, $35,000 in builder incentives. Now, you can either take that off of the purchase price of the home. Let's say you're paying cash. You can use it towards closing costs, prepaid items. If you want to buy down the interest rate, let's say you wanted to do a 3-2-1 buy down interest rate. You can use the 35 grand any way, which way you want. But again, you cannot do any upgrades to the home. The home you would buy as is. So they will not install tile in the bedrooms. They will not add window blinds. They will not make changes, so just keep that in mind. Now, let's talk about property taxes. Property taxes, the best way to estimate property taxes here in Port St. Lucie, they'll usually tell you, take the purchase price of the home and times it by 0.02. So if the home is $450,000 on a purchase price, not the assessed value, take the purchase price. Take $450,000 times it by 0.02, that gives you $9,000. That's a rough estimate, could be a little bit higher. Ideally, I would always tell you to estimate higher just to be safe. Now, this community does have what's called as a CDD fee, or Community Development District fee, that you will pay in addition to your property taxes. If you're not familiar what a CDD fee is, basically for them when they're building these new communities to bring in the water, the sewer, the roads, the sidewalks, and anything else that's involved, the electrical, the lighting, they do usually like a 25 or 30-year bond, which is part of your property taxes at this point. Best way, simple way to put it. So the CDD fees, depending on which series, there's different series here in Cadence. The smaller, they have townhomes, they have smaller homes, and they have larger homes. The CDD fees are anywhere from $947.97 a year up to $1,335.93 a year. That would get added on top of your property taxes that we just went over. $450,000 times 0.02 gives you roughly $9,000 a year. I would tell you to estimate a little bit higher just to be safe, and then add the CDD fees on. A lot of complaints we get, people complain that property taxes are expensive here in Port St. Lucie. It's not necessarily Port St. Lucie, it's St. Lucie County in general, where the taxes are higher than a lot of other areas in Florida, but there's a lot of growth here in Port St. Lucie. Everything is newer in relationship. This is a growing city. There's over 240,000 residents here in Port St. Lucie, with plans for a lot more growth in the future. Let's go back over HOA fees again. So your HOA is $338 to $358 a month. Again, depends on the series or floor plans. The community is going to have a community pool. It's going to have a little round wading pool, like a round wading pool. It's going to have a grilling station, and it's going to have a covered cabana. It's not going to have a clubhouse, not a clubhouse. It is a gated community. It's not going to be a man-gated community. That's how they're keeping the fees down. In your monthly HOA fees, that's going to cover your outside irrigation, your landscaping, your mulching, yearly pest control. Then it's going to cover high-speed internet, cable TV with HBO, and an alarm monitoring system. So it does include a lot. And again, this community is located within the heart of Tradition. You're about 7 minutes from Tradition Town Center, the landings at Tradition. That's where all your restaurants, your shopping. They do have weekly events and monthly events here in Tradition. They have a little Italy festival going on, I believe the 16th and 17th, which is this Saturday and Sunday. Today is the 15th, I believe, Thursday, February 15th. They have different events always going on here in Tradition. Another thing you'll notice too is a lot of people will have golf carts here. And if you're looking at this drone footage that I took a while back, if you see the two larger sidewalks to the right, one of those is going to be for people riding their bicycles. You'll see golf carts that drive along there. There's another thing called TIM, Tradition in Motion. Again, TIM, T-I-M. That's called Tradition in Motion. It's an automated shuttle that'll take you from here to the downtown Tradition area, or Tradition Town Center, that whole area in general. What else did we miss here? What else did we miss? Again, this is a Cascades floor plan. It offers 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms with a bonus room, which is a den or a flex room. Has 1,894 square feet under air. The community is on natural gas. So your water heater, the instant water heater you saw in the beginning of the video, it's natural gas. The clothes dryer, I missed that. The clothes dryer is going to be a gas clothes dryer or natural gas clothes dryer. Your cooktop or your range and your oven is going to be gas. HOA fees $338 to $358 a month. You're about 5 to 7 minutes, 7 minutes give or take to Tradition, 10 minutes to I-95. If you want to go down to Jensen Beach is about 40 minutes away roughly, give or take traffic. That's going to be your closest beach, and that's a really nice beach. There's restaurants down there, there's little boutique shops. There's dog parks a little bit farther to the north of Jensen Beach in the Hutchinson Island area. You can go to Stewart Beach, and if you want something a little different, go to the Fort Pierce State Inlet Park. There's other restaurants in Fort Pierce on the beach side. There's boat ramps if you're a boater, and there's going to be marinas up there. There's going to be tons of stuff to do within 10 to 35 minutes away, 40 minutes. There's lots of stuff for you and the family to do if you decide to call Port St Lucie, Florida home. And I hope I'm not missing anything. I don't think I'm missing anything. Again, if you're new to my channel, my name is David Rogers. I'm a licensed real estate broker. If you're looking to move to Port St Lucie, Florida, or the surrounding areas down to Palm Beach County, Florida, and you're looking to purchase a home, regardless if it's new construction, resale home, could be a townhome, I just encourage you to call me, text me, or shoot me an email. And before you decide to come down here or come up here, I have a lot of clients from out of state and in South Florida. Make sure that you call me to schedule your visit the first time to any of the communities here. There is no incentive for you to show up at the builder without representation, us being a realtor. Again, the builders pay all of our commissions. A lot of times we help negotiate better deals for you because we know what we're doing and we have relationships with the salespeople. Doesn't guarantee that they're not going to do anything extra in most cases, but there have been plenty of occasions where we've gotten the price down even lower, or we've got added incentives included with the contract price. There's a lot of communities here in Port St Lucie. For Tradition in general, you have Bristol at Wilder, you have Azalea, you have Kinley at Tradition, you have Central Park, you have Veranda Oaks, you have Veranda Gardens, Veranda Landings, you have Mosaic, you have Tesoro, Island of Ravella, and the list goes on and on of all the different communities. And you got PGA Verano, another nice that's more of an upper scale community, and Astor Creek, Belterra. There's so many communities. Each community is going to be different on what it offers in the HOA, the style of home, the price of the home. So again, I encourage you to call me, text me, shoot me an email. All my contact information will be down in the description below. I'll also have other links to walkthrough tours in the description below of other homes and models in this community. And again, reach out to me when you're ready to consider coming down here. I welcome you and I encourage you to call me. I know I'm rambling on, but if you watch all my other videos, this is what I do. I try to make sure that I go over everything possible, and I do miss information from time to time. Just call me if you have any questions. We'll see you on the next walkthrough video coming out real soon.